Hello, thanks for joining me for today's Lunch and Learn. I'm Keith Armour from the Adult Education Department. Did you know that the library is a great source for music for all tastes? We're going to take a look at the many different ways to find the right music for any occasion, all free with your library card. Well, all right, we've arrived at our website, chpl.org. Now, there's a couple of different ways to find music in our collection. Of course, you could visit one of our 41 locations. They all have a small browsing selection that you can check out right there at your fingertips. You can, of course, come right up here to the search feature and use our catalog and search by keyword, author, artist, or author, and then the title as well. But I'm going to direct you right under here, underneath our logo, right here is Books and Media. Click on that, then go by Format and go all the way down right here to Music. Click on that. This page right here is dedicated to our music and our huge collection. And it also has the two different services that the library subscribes to for streaming and downloading music that you can have right now. And that's Hoopla and Freegal. Now, of course, the search the catalog is right here. The frequently asked questions are for Hoopla and Freegal. And I'm going to answer some of those questions, but I just want to highlight that. If you move on down, you'll see some new music that is coming into our collection. And I'm going to click on a little bit more so you can see a little bit more. And then we have some items that are on order. So they're getting ready to come into our collection, and you can, of course, place those on hold as well. We have staff picks. Here's some staff pick CDs, hit collections, songs about America, albums that are turning 20 years old, and even more. And then we have music by genre, and this is new music that is coming in under each one of these categories. So you've got alternative, and don't forget there's a little arrow that will take you to 3 pages of that. And then blues, classical, country, gospel, jazz, pop and rock, rap, and R&B. So if I was going to come up here and click on this one right here, City Noir, it's very easy. I can see when it was produced. It was produced this year, and I could find out the contributors and who's going to be in it. And then I could just place it on hold just by clicking here. And then, of course, I can decide where that hold is going to go. If I go back one more, I can go back up to the top, and let's talk about the 2 different services we have. The first one I'm going to do right here, it says stream and download more than 18 million songs. Now, Freegal gets its name from being free and legal. And the reason why I point that out is that first, you could unlimited streaming. You could stream all 18 million songs that are on Freegal. But you can also download 7 songs per week. Every week you could, for 52 weeks, you could download 7 songs for free. That's why it's called Freegal, free and legal. They divide it up right here. You can create playlists. You can choose favorites. You can even have a wish list. And the wish list is really good if you want to download those particular songs. They have it by genre, and then those even have your downloads as well. You can see right over here in the left-hand corner, you've got the Android and the Apple, and they both have really great apps for those 2 systems. And then you have featured songs, you have more that you might like. And once you start selecting some songs, then it's going to start giving you some other recommendations based on that. I am going to point out this right here. There are 2 playlists that were created for the Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library, and that is Dance Like a Bird, but more, and nothing against Dance with the Bird, but more importantly is our Social Stairs, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment. And this is 231 songs that are dedicated that are part of the social stairwell that we have at the main library. But there's recommended playlists, featured playlists, artists you might like, and then new albums that are in here too. I always like the new albums because you never know if you actually were going to really like anything. And so being able to check it out is perfect. And then for streaming, maybe you want to stream some holiday music at any time. And remember, it's unlimited streaming. I'm going to go back one. And Hoopla is a different service. It has a lot of different things on it. It has audiobooks, comics, ebooks, movies, television, and of course music. If I click on music, I can see the different things that are here. Here is the soundtrack for Wicked, and here's the movie soundtrack for Wicked. And you can see right now that I could borrow this, and it says that it is available for 7 days to borrow. So I get to keep it, and then I could stream it. I could even download to my mobile device. So I could actually have it. I don't actually have to stream it. So if I click borrow, it goes automatically into my device when I open up the app. And I have until December 20th to have that. And then it automatically disappears. It's really great to be able to check out different music that's coming out. They always have some featured things in the carousel right up here. And then the last thing I want to point out, and remember, if you have any questions about Freegal or Hoopla, all you have to do is come right here and click on Music FAQs, and here are all the different questions right there for you. Now, one thing that I really would be amiss on telling you about is I'm going to go right up here to the catalog. I'm going to change it to website, and I'm just going to type in stairs. And I know what you're thinking, why in the world stairs? Well, these are our social stairs that I mentioned just a moment ago. And this is at the downtown library, at the main library downtown. And these are our social stairs that are here. And there are 1,600 plus songs and albums in order by year, 50 plus Cincinnati-based record labels, 7 decades of music, and 31 genres. And then they also have the social, the stream the social music stairs, and then borrow social music. And a good buddy who put this all together has a really great video here for you as well. All right, and you can move on through and look at some of the highlight features right here. It is phenomenal. It is really cool to see, and we would love to see you come down here at the main library. Enjoy your music, and I'm going to click out and tell you a few more things.
So there you have it. Check out Freegal or Hoopla for digital music, for streaming or downloading. Use our online catalog to find music in our collection. Drop by one of our 41 locations and browse in person. Better yet, come down to the main library and check out our social stairs dedicated to local Cincinnati music icons. See you next time for another Lunch and Learn.